Hi guys, welcome to another episode of TV JoJo. My mother-in-law threw a wedding party for us without telling us. I'm 28 and my husband Rick is 30. We've been together for 4 years and we've been married for 1. When Rick and I got married over a year ago, we decided eloping was the best option for us at that time. Our family lived across the country from us and we couldn't afford a grand wedding anyway, which was fine for us since we didn't care to be in the spotlight and entertain our friends and family for hours. This might sound dickish on our end, but we didn't tell anyone that we've gotten married until after the fact to avoid being pressured to hold a ceremony. When we told our parents we had eloped, they were disappointed but seemed happy for us. Occasionally they would ask if we would ever throw a ceremony, which we always say maybe during a milestone anniversary. We visited my parents for the first time in a few years a couple of weeks ago. I won't go into details, but we were there to see family members on my side who was recovering from cancer. My mother-in-law wanted us to visit since we were only an hour away from them. We weren't there to visit his family initially, but we decided to go anyway because it would have been rude if we didn't, and she had told the entire side of his family that we would be there. Before we arrived, I thought it was just a small get-together with his family, like a family dinner to see his relatives for an hour or two. But when we got to her house, I realized that she had decided to throw a wedding party without telling us. There was food, music, people brought gifts, and there was even the wedding cake. It was super uncomfortable, especially since she didn't tell us about it and we didn't even invite my side of my family. I damn near had an anxiety attack and Rick was sick all night because of his anxiety. My side of the family is also pissed off because my mother-in-law had never invited them. She tried to blame it on Rick for not paying attention when she told him, but I don't believe for a second that she did. She would have told me to invite them, or at least it wouldn't have been a problem with the idea of them driving to her house since it was just an hour distance. Worse still, she was rude to Rick all night, commenting on his weight and appearance. She only stopped when she made a rude comment about me and he threatened to make a scene and leave the party if she did it again. I am so incredibly frustrated with the situation. I am frustrated that my mother-in-law didn't invite my family. She didn't tell us she was going to do this and was mean to my husband all night. All this for a few photos of us cutting a white cake. I told Rick I wouldn't force him to go no contact with his mother, but I wouldn't be visiting his side of the family for holidays and events in the future if she was going to be rude to us whenever we saw her. I think she wanted the party to be all about her. This was so needlessly messy and petty, and I had no idea what possessed her to do any of this. So guys, don't forget to leave your opinion in the comment section, like and share this video, and also if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, don't forget to subscribe.